Hey, what's going on, guys? Kel Mike with easiestbusiness.com. Before I start this video, I want to let you guys know there's only 8 days left in the course pre-sale for your blueprint reading course. It's going to be great. It's going to launch on 6/15. Go and get it while you can. $9.99 now on the pre-sale, $1,500 after it launches live. So let's get right into it. I see a question all the time on the painting forums, painting contractors Facebook page, painter helper, painter helping painter, painter pages, whatever. I see it all the time. This is from people who are, they're good at maybe painting a house. They don't do any commercial, but they're good at painting a house, but they want to know, how do they stain a fence? How do I price a fence? I'll do a deck video later, but this is how I would price a fence if I were you, if I were going to stain it and I didn't know how to price it. So here's your fence right here. You got your fence. You may do 1 or 2 sides. It doesn't really matter. Let's just say your fence is 6 foot tall and this is 100 foot long. This is just one section of fence. These two numbers don't matter. These two numbers, my wife was calling me, can be changed to whatever your situation or your scenario is. What you want to do, this is your height, this is your length. So you want to take your length times your height. You're going to get 600 square feet. This is 600 square feet of fence here. If it's 100 foot long times 6 foot high, 600 square feet. Okay, let's say you're getting 2 gallons. Let's say you need 2 gallons of stain. Let's say you're doing one side and your stain, let's say you need 3 gallons because your stain covers material. Your stain covers 300 square foot a gallon. What you want to do is round that down. You don't ever want to be short product. So if 1 gallon is equal to 300 square foot, you mark that out. 1 gallon is actually equal to 250 square feet. So you want to take your 600 square foot of fence, and you want to divide 250 into it because that's your coverage rate. And what does that get you? 600 divided by 250, 2.4, you always round up. You need 3 gallons. You need 3 gallons of stain. That's how much material you need. 3 gallons of stain. So 3 gallons, let's say it cost you 30 bucks a piece, $90 in stain. $90 in stain. So there's your material cost, $90 in stain. I never mark up material. That's a different video for a different day. I only mark up labor. Okay, what if I look at this here and say, hey, it's going to take me 6 hours. Well, what do you like to pay yourself? You should be making at least 25 bucks an hour for your salary. So if I take $25 an hour, it's going to take me 6 hours. That's $150. Sorry, I'm getting a text. That's $150 I'm going to pay myself to stain this fence. So cost, sorry, I'm running out of room. So labor cost is $150, right? Well, if you're going to work for yourself, you might as well go work for somebody else if you're going to make low margins. You need to be at least making a 50% profit margin. So if you're working for yourself, making $25 an hour for yourself, you need to double that to make 50% margins on labor. You need to be paying yourself $25 and the company $25. You need to be making $50 an hour. You need to be charging $50 an hour, paying yourself $25 an hour, putting that $25 an hour back into your business, whether it be savings account, marketing, overhead, insurance, extra equipment, ladders, drop cloth, whatever. You need money to buy that stuff with. So if it's going to take me 6 hours, $50 an hour, 25 for me, 25 for the company, times 6. I need to charge $300 in labor. So this is cost and this is charge. Hope you're following along. Dude, I get kind of crazy here, right? So $300 for charge, $90 for stain. So your total over here is going to be $390 to paint the one side of this fence, or to stain the one side of this fence, right? So now we need to figure out how much that's going to cost me per square foot. If these numbers work out for you, you substitute your own numbers in here and figure this out yourself. I'm just giving you the formula. So if this number over here works for 600 square feet, it's $390. You want to take your $390, you want to divide it by the total square footage, which is 600. We established that earlier. You need to be charging 65, I don't know if you can see that, 65 cents a square foot is your profit number. 65 cents a square foot is your profit number to stain a fence. Now, you can take that knowledge after doing this math one time and you can move forward and you can stain every fence from here till Jesus comes back, right? till the cows come home, whatever you want to say. You can use this number here and you know you'll be profitable as long as your material stays at $30 a gallon, as long as, as long as your material stays the same price and as long as your labor number stays the same price, as long as you're not increasing how much you're paying yourself versus how much you're paying the company, vice versa. If you want to make more, you just reverse engineer these numbers, plug in the numbers you want, you'll know what you need to charge. And then, of course, just remember that's one coat of stain on one side of the fence. If you're going to do both sides of the fence, you need to double your square footage or double how much you're charging. So if it's 600 square feet, you need to do the other side. You just take this, put it at 1,200 square feet, run it 1,200 square feet at 65 cents a square foot, and it'll come out to be double that, which is what, $780 if you want to do both sides. And so all you got to do is pull a measurement on the fence, the perimeter, times it by the height, and you can work your numbers out here. That's the easiest way I know to calculate how much I charge for you to stain a fence. Go to theeasiestbusiness.com, download my free proposal template on the website, sign up for the Blueprint Reading course. It may be life-changing for you. It's going to stop letting opportunities go past you for lack of knowledge. You're not getting the commercial opportunities right now because you don't know how to bid by the blueprints. You think you got to go see every job, and that's not the case. Stop hesitating. Go sign up for the course, and you'll get access to me, which you have access to me anyway. I talk to people all the time off here anyway. But you'll have access to the Facebook group. I'll do live bids once a month. You'll get the Blueprint Reading course for life, and just a great value, great benefit. I got a couple more options there on the website if you want to check those out. But nothing is ever obligatory. You don't need to feel obligated to spend money. I'm here to give free information. I'm here to help. So hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope this helped. Thanks.